Hello, my name is Caroline Crichton, and I am the first presenter for our group presentation in assignment to Business Practice and Impact. Annalise Coughlin and Lara Shanove are the other two group members. The two case studies that we will examine are based on SeaWorld Australia and Coles supermarkets. I will briefly speak to you about the strategy, people, operations, finances, place, marketing, and technology for both of these organisations. My team members will then contribute to the presentation. Annalise will compare and contrast the approaches, examine their similarities and differences, and identify their strengths and weaknesses. Furthermore, Lara will give insight to the likely impacts each business has on the stakeholders at all levels of analysis. Lara will then conclude by summarising the group's key points and findings. SeaWorld's business model is to run a high-yield pricing strategy. The focus on increasing the ticket sales to promote growth, particularly during holiday periods, with additional tourists from both domestic and international places. Furthermore, SeaWorld works to rescue and rehabilitate injured, orphaned, or sick wildlife and marine life. They educate the public about animal conservation. This sets the park aside from its competitors by offering a very unique experience to people to see and to interact with the marine life and the animals. Coles' strategy includes the group setting themselves apart from their competitors by offering very low prices. Coles has high market share, high volume of profitability, constant discounts, and innovative in its development of the home brand food to reduce the cost of groceries for their customers. Coles' core competencies include merchandising, product development, supplier relationships, successful marketing, operating national stores, the online network, and delivering exceptional customer service. People. SeaWorld employs thousands of people, which is essential for running such a large-scale business. The team consists of highly educated and skilled professionals, such as the CEO and the financial and IT staff, right through to the general staff who serve food and beverages and operate the rides. The general staff are more easily replaced than the high-skilled staff, and furthermore, additional casual staff are required during the peak periods. In the Coles supermarket group, employees are separated into departments run by the managers to form a pyramid structure. There is a hierarchy within the organisational structure to segment the task and to set a framework to the business activities. Every employee is trained and recruited to be the best match for that particular role. SeaWorld's operations, they are part of the Village Roadshow Group, who has an independent set of operational plans and procedures, high volume of ticket sales, increased revenue, and giving the group the opportunity to reinvest its capital back into the park to provide modern rides and excellent customer service. Coles has a focus on excellent customer service too. The stock is received from many suppliers under contracts to ensure a sufficient and reliable supply of goods, with a rotation of products sold that are conveniently and readily available for each customer. The rotation of stock with a first in, first out rule means that the products are readily fresh. Each store is equipped with a modern storage facility such as refrigerators and shelving to help keep the products fresh. The presence of COVID-19 decreased both domestic and international travel, impacting greatly on the tourist industry throughout the world. SeaWorld would have seen a massive downturn in their revenue. Their fixed costs, such as rent and insurance, would not have changed. However, the variable cost in recent years would have decreased as they were impacted by the pandemic. For example, less customers would equal less need for staff and utility fees, such as electricity, to run things like the roller coaster. Coles are a national full-service retailer. They are owned by the Australian private company of the Coles Group Limited, who has over 800 stores in Australia. They are a multi-billion-dollar company that have many aspects contributing to their cash flow. For the supermarkets, their gross profit margin is almost 30%. Coles and its competitors work on a low percentage margin. They rely on high volumes of goods sold to generate cash margins. SeaWorld Australia has an exceptional location, being situated on the beautiful Gold Coast of Australia amongst the massive array of motels and shopping centres, in addition to the sensational beaches that make for the perfect holiday place. This is a big factor for international tourist sales. The location can be attributed to the growth in ticket sales since its humble beginnings in 1971. Coles facilities are substantially large to accommodate room for merchandise customers, employees, and suppliers' deliveries. The facilities are constantly cleaned, maintained, and repaired to uphold health and safety policies and to attract and also retain their customers. SeaWorld and Village Roadshow theme park advertisements can be seen around Australia on billboards, bus shelter advertising, social media, and television. The parks attract customers by offering deals and sales to both locals and tourists. The international client base is certainly targeted throughout internet-based marketing. Coles marketing is focused on meeting and exceeding customer expectations, upholding their promise to give every customer a high-value product for less. Additionally, their introduction to their home brand products provides quality products with minimal cost. All of the marketing activities of the businesses are carried out in accordance with the core strategies and end goals of that business. In terms of technology, SeaWorld relies heavily on technology throughout its operations, from online marketing and ticket sales to high-tech rides. Revenue is also collected using technology both inside the park and online. Every Coles supermarket has technology as its backbone to keep the business running smoothly and efficiently. Each checkout is designed for speed and precision to optimise each customer's experience and ensure a very quick transaction. The introduction of click and collect enhances the supermarket's ability to use technology to its advantage and increase its sales. Thank you all very much, and I will pass this on to my colleagues. Thank you.